In the beginning Maori created the first man, Mwuetsi, who was the moon. He placed him at the bottom of the waters, Sivo, with the Ngona horn filled with Ngona oil, but Mwuetsi insisted that he wanted to live on earth. Maori did not approve, but he placed Mwuetsi on earth, saying his living there would end in his death. Phan Ku was the first man on earth according to Chinese tradition. He is usually represented as a rough and hairy giant who separated heaven and earth and the other opposites yin and yang such as light and darkness, hot and cold, male and female. In the beginning there was the great goddess Uri Nome, who emerged naked from chaos and divided the waters from the sky so she could dance lonely upon the waves. As she danced she created the wind. She caught the north wind and rubbed it, and it became the serpent, Ophion. Ophion coupled with the dancing goddess and she was full. Now, as a dove, Uri Nome laid the world egg, and she ordered Ophion to encircle it until it hatched the sun, moon, stars and earth with all of its creatures and plants. The goddess and her companion lived on Olympus until Ophion became arrogant and had to be banished, his head flattened and his teeth broken to the darkness under the earth. Later Uri Nome made the Titanesses and Titans to control the planets, and finally she made the first man, Pelasgus. Unkulunkulu, the Ancient One, is the Zulu creator. Nobody knows where he is now. He came originally, that is, he broke off from some reeds, which play the role originally played by the cosmic egg. Some say that he was the reeds, because the word for them, Uthlanga, means source. It was he who broke off the people from the reeds and then the cattle and other peoples. He also broke off medicine men and dreams. He was really the first man and the progenitor of other men. It was Kenos, the first man, who was sent to the world to bring order to it. It was he who made the plants and animals and parceled out the land to the people. The world was and still is a difficult place because of the constant north-south struggle between a bit of warmth and the desperate cold. The people always leave the god a bit of food or a hot coal in hopes of better weather.